That's Memphis City Blues. That's off the Living Legends album, I believe. That was our first album with Bad Boy, man. Beautiful times.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey man, say
So
man,
they
it's your boy Tracy Sundo Quitting TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Oh, we got them back. You know what I mean?
We in the building, man.
Get
Trey
it,
Day.
man. Oh, we got.
Trey Day all day, man. What's happening with you?
What's the word? What's the word, OG? What's the word? I see you looking good. You looking good,
Man,
man. What's the word?
man. It's the Montclair Day, man. I declare war. It's Montclair Day, man. Man, thank you, man, for having me, Trey. Appreciate you, man, for popping up on me. Understand me? I miss you. God damn it. I get that out the way. At the same
I
time,
miss you too. You already know.
Same back and forth. Sometimes rain, sometimes good sunshine, and then sometimes a storm will come through. You know what I'm saying, man? But do it all, man. I'm still here, man. And thank God for it, man.
And going up, elevating. Every time I'm watching something, I'm like, man, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up.
Go God.
All right, okay? You know how I usually like to start. I be asking questions or whatever, but we gonna flip this. I want you. What you want to talk about for the first few of this this beautiful podcast. You know what I'm saying? Interview. What you want to talk about?
The ways of the world right now, the way things are going. I'm not, if you really want to know, I want to talk about that right there. Understand me?
Let's do it.
I'm on a attack. I'm not on a attack with Charleston. I love Charleston White. You got any questions? You got any Charleston White questions?
How do you feel about I want to. How do you feel about the shirts with the you got the watermelon felon shirts? You know what I mean? And with the whole Carmelo Anthony situation, he getting 35 years, and Charleston he was involved with the family, I guess, and like, but hey, how you feel about this whole thing now? He's monetizing, off the off the
this is gonna be my honest. But I'm so hurt, man, that to see us as a people and a race to watch all the man. Hold on, to watch all the abuse we've been taking as a culture, man, over the last 3 to 4 months, man. And it's sad that we can't let no one. I hate to say it like this. One monkey don't run no show.
Yeah.
I like to say it like that. One monkey don't run no show. When it comes down to Charleston, man, I'm very, very hurt in my own little fashion. You won't see me crying about it though.
Right.
Bars. But I'm hurt in my own. I'm hurt in my own little old fashion. And let me tell y'all why, man. I got love for the kids, homie. I love my children. I wish I could, say that I could go back and do something better, but I did what I was supposed to do as a father, man. My kids never missed a meal. My kids always had good school clothes. Maybe not name brand, but something that they can get up. And, yeah, you hear me? That they wouldn't look like they just out of pocket from everybody else. They always with little kids. Period, man. I got seven step kids. You hear me? With my 10 little kids.
Yeah.
They call me daddy. One thing about money don't buy love.
Right.
It don't buy love, y'all. And the show can't pay for a broken heart. I don't give a damn how much you got. When your heart is broken, your money, you ain't got enough to pay for it. Why am I saying all that to say? Let me tell you something. I've been a child locked up before. And let me tell y'all something about a child being locked up. The best thing for a child when you locked up somebody on the outside. That's one. Outside, man. Relax. I can get on
breaking
charge.
Up, OG. Hold on. You breaking up. If you might move it a little bit. Okay.
Okay. Let me get somewhere. We all right?
Yeah, we good now. We good now.
Okay. One thing about children, man, I hate to see what Charleston did to that child, man, right in front of everybody.
Right.
That's called child abuse, y'all. That's child abuse. What I mean by child abuse, no, child abuse don't come in all physical contact.
Right.
It's a mental thing too. It's mental to tell somebody, I got you, youngster. See, one thing I hated about what Charleston did, it hurt me to my heart, man, to see, damn, man, to see, some things Charleston got to learn, cuz, brothers, take life serious with people sometimes. Be for real with somebody sometime, man.
Yeah.
Don't burn everybody, man. And we don't give a fuck about you burning T.I., Bootsy. But don't do the children, man. The kid, somebody in this world ought to say kids are off limits. You dig what I'm saying? Come on, Charles. I thought, everything has a stipulation to it and a limit to it. And I think on this internet, kids are off limits. And what I mean by that, if you ain't gonna show them nothing right, please don't lead them and steer them the wrong way. Let me get to where I'm going now when I'm saying all of this. We watched Charleston come up from the jump and say, hey, I'm gonna take care of you, man. I've talked to the family. I found out he's good people, man. I'm going to step in. And you know what I said? Just for I'm going to give him 5 seconds on this one. I believed him. I said, now that's it there, Charleston. And that 5 seconds hurt my heart for the next 5 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believed him. For 5 seconds, I said, man, what that boy need right there. See, let me give y'all the game. In the beginning, there was Jesse Jackson, there was Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They killed them off. Who came there? Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. They got old on us.
Yeah.
Now you got Percy, Charleston White. And why did I bring them names up like that? Because them guys got along, but they didn't get along. I agree with what Charleston do, but I don't agree with what Charleston do. But this one right here, Charleston, you turn into a Jesse Jackson on us.
Yeah.
Huh? You turn into a Jesse Jackson on the children, though. That young man, I'm really hurt for the young man, man. Y'all don't know the feeling. If you ever had to sleep in them bunks late night, knowing that ain't nobody there for me, you understand what I'm talking about.
Right.
If you never got a commissary, you know when you had family, well, my bad, you thought you had family.
Right.
Until you ended up in a situation where you needed family.
Right.
See, right now, that young man, Charleston was like a fucking superhero. But we seen him do Woody like that. Right. We seen him do Woody like that. He turned on Woody and left Woody. Woody said, I look up to Charleston. I love Charleston.
Right.
And he left Woody. You know what I'm saying? But that, that's grown man shit. But watch this. For that young man to leave real in a prison state of mind saying that Charleston got my back and he catched the chain, they sent him to prison. And the last thing that he knew is Charleston had his back.
Yeah.
Charleston, I watched you sit there and tell the world what you was going to do for that kid. Fuck the goddamn mama. Fuck the goddamn me daddy. Nigga, we ain't talking about them, homie. We don't care nothing about, we say that they grown. You know what I'm saying? They got to deal with their mistakes on their own. We talking about the child. Let's look at everything from the child. Fuck everybody. That hurts, bro.
Yeah.
And then the white man did this, huh? The white man said the muzzle is off. The watermelon felon. The man that everybody know in the world what type of son he was dealing with. When he did that, and black folks fell for the trick in Charleston. Come on, you run around talking about how you killed the white man. You ain't killed no white man. You just with somebody that killed the white man.
Right.
Accident, like you said, Charles. Charles. You told the world. Matter of fact, hell, you told on them bars. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah, you told the world what you did, and you told on your co-defendant. We're not gonna go to your mistakes. Let's just say, Charleston, one thing you are good with is working with the youth.
Right.
You just set up a lot of youth programs, working with the little children, the juveniles. We know your credentials. Why the hell would you do a child like that, bro, knowing that condition that child is in? And then turn around and renege on it. And the sad thing about it, Charleston, don't like the parents, but that ain't the thing with Charleston. That was just a scapegoat, y'all. That nigga seen a crack in the door and he ran through it. I'm gone. I gotta get it. I told him, nigga, I'm putting up this shit. Fuck that, the daddy. Fuck the daddy. I don't like that. I ain't doing shit now. I ain't doing shit, man. I said, I know this nigga not finna do that, bro. We don't give a fuck about you not liking the daddy and the mama. It ain't about them. It's about the child, homie.
Right.
That's sad. That's what you call child abuse to me, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Mentally. When that child knew Charleston had his back, he was happy. Soon as he caught that chain, Charleston was gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Ain't no more pictures, ain't no more media, ain't no more cameras. And guess what? Ain't no more help, homie.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I know what it feels like to not have no help. But I had reasons for not having help. I burned bridges. You understand me? Shit, I was happy somebody let me build back to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I burnt bridges. I didn't give a fuck about family, nobody else. Whoever came my path, nigga, was food. Nigga, in these dog ass streets. But my children was off limits. Yeah,
That's
my
what we
children
do
was
it
off
for.
limits. That's what I do it for. Nigga, I robbed student. Got to do what I had to do for my children, homie. I had 10 goddamn kids. I woke up with 7 goddamn kids in the house every day. See, you know, people don't know my life. They just go by what they, you know. I call this the end of the stick. I'm 56 years old. You should have seen me when I was 30.
Right.
Should have seen me when I was 20. With all them goddamn kids. Huh? But I was young enough to be a daddy and handle what I was doing and him at the same time. It didn't mix,
Right.
but it mixed. I was a kid with kids. I had my first kid when I was 17 years old. I was a kid, and I was 17. I'm growing up, and in 3 more years, I got 5 more. I got, goddamn, boy, you better believe when they say the dick work, the dick work. That means that's what it's for. Well, I ain't never known to, you know, and I'm thinking about I'm running through coochies, you know, you think you get hot dick, you go, give me some shit. I'm hot dick. Shit, you know. Shit, then they say I can do it. You know, I can hunch good. Oh, I start getting that forgot that when you hunch, you make babies.
Yeah.
And then them dogs start knocking, but get all of that. Let's get back to that young man sitting in that cell by himself, waking up tomorrow, finding out Charleston not on his side no more. What? Yeah, you know, Charleston reneged on you. Said, come on, man. That was his only help. You know, I see all these black folks coming out the woodworks now, man, cause I don't want to see no bow ties, nigga. Screaming, no righteous marches, man. Hey, man, I don't like black folks. Come on, man. It's 2026. You niggas ain't. And if you ain't by now, you never will.
Yeah.
But let me let y'all know it's gonna always be some house niggas. What I'm mad about in my black culture right now, Trey, was that, you know, we know when to call the time out. I'm saying it to say that all this help that came after the fact. I hate when niggas say they got your back, man. I'm talking about way back there somewhere. Where was you at? I was on the way, cuz I was coming. Where's over with? It's over with. One thing y'all better realize is this right here. That didn't work. Once the gavel, I don't give a fuck what you say no more. It ain't nothing. The muzzle, everything, the game is the play has been run. Once the ball is hyped, the play is in motion.
Right.
And you see 2 players on one side, they got 2 players on one side. Or when you look and say, hey, there's a time splits. Why am I saying that to say this? Catch the balls in between the lines while I'm fishing. When all the black folks seen that white jury, they seen the ball from the be hyped, the trial from the start, nobody called a timeout. And I'm on the side, I'm in the crowd yelling,
Yeah.
why is the whole white jury don't like the ball? It's an all-white jury. Where the hell at? Where the bow tie? We need the bow tie. We need the Al Sharp. Everybody jump in right now. Come on, send us. Why? Because he not gonna score a touchdown with that play.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. To the ball, yeah, they know it, but they sit there like, Let me see. They gambled on the play. I don't see how y'all gamble on that play when y'all done seen that play already ran and y'all know what it's gonna turn out to be like. Let me tell society one thing. No, it only happened once in a million. Let's go, boss.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I mean by that, Trey. That's only one white boy dead out of a million miles. Hello, boss. That catch on to that. That's only one in a million of hours. Ain't no more Johnny Cochrans, y'all. Y'all need to wake up and smell the cocoa. Yeah, ain't no more Johnny Cochrans. That's gonna be the. Why did I say that? Because that's gonna be the last time. You know, when he got away with it, when OJ got away with it. You think they gonna turn around and another knife, big old stab? You know, when the white lady ended up dead behind the knife, then we got a white kid ended up dead behind the knife. Excuse me for the slurs. Do y'all think they was already heard about goddamn me OJ? Man, you don't know he was guilty. He was guilty. Y'all think another knife case gonna come up? Y'all gonna win this and say, man? Let me tell y'all, they lynched that little kid right in front of us as black folks, as a society, race of black folks. They lynched him. The only thing they didn't do was use the rope.
Yeah.
An innocent black kid up there hanging, swinging with all that time. Swinging with all that time. He don't know what all that time about. That boy ain't never been locked up. That boy ain't never did that. Why would we sit there and let a kid go through that? When we didn't even know the truth. All we got was bits and pieces, and the white folks good at hiding something from you niggas. They don't put them in books no more because they know you boys can read. They got different ways of decoding around y'all. Yeah. Y'all think y'all got English and Ebonics and can talk around them. They can talk around y'all too. I'm gonna tell y'all there's one thing that you brothers ain't learning. I don't give a damn. My bad. All you smart brothers and it's one language that they ain't learned yet. I know y'all know French, la la, ooh wee wee, Spanish, queso paso, Japanese. Hey, you pay, you buy. You know what I'm saying? Yang, 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 yang. But guess what? You can learn all that, but them niggas don't know one language. And it's called court language. Huh? Huh? They can talk anything but court. They get in court, they gonna need an interpreter. And you know what's so sad about that? They not even talking in Arabic.
Yeah.
They talking regular English words around. I'm trying, as thus said, called 60. What? Oh, yeah, you don't know what he's saying, do you? No, I'm gonna need you. Well, don't worry, we got you an interpreter. Who is an interpreter? Look at Jim. We call him a lawyer.
Yeah.
He'll tell you what they saying. Wait, hold on, my bad. You better hope he tell you what they saying. Huh? Not messing. They talk about 30 seconds. You better tell me what I got. I said, what he say? He said everything okay. Man, he just talked for damn near a whole minute. I know it didn't take him that long to say everything okay. You hear me? So I know you only giving me what you want, and that's what the lawyer's gonna do. And how we know that's what happened? Because the white boy told it. The man said the muzzle is off, y'all. And then he gave us the game, and black folks should have felt like the sickest niggas in the world to sit there and say, damn. And then here go Charleston. The white man said out his mouth, sis, the muzzle is off. He said, you niggas think y'all so smart? My bad. Let me give y'all the new nigga. Let me get you right, because I don't want you to be beeping, bleeping on this thing. I was at I'm gonna get back to my state in a minute. I was at a spelling bee, and they okay, I want to say, yeah, go on, spell it. I'm gonna see if he's gonna spell it with the I'm waiting on this one right here. I mean, they just set this one up good. And I said, could you give me a definition? So he says, I'm in Africa. I said, oh shit, so they but us. Now, boy, come on, spell it, white boy, spell it. I want you to. He said, niggas. I'm sitting there waiting like this. Okay, niggas, spell it. Niggea or Nigger. He said, niggas.
Yeah.
He said, could you please give me a definition? I was like, white boy, so he went to spell it. And you
Hold on. Your signal messing up.
Coming too close. I'm back far enough.
Hold on.
We
You might
back.
have to move it. You might have to move it
There
a
we
little
go.
bit. Yeah. Let me see.
Okay. Okay. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we good.
And so he spelled the word niggas N-U-G, N-U-G, N-A-G-U-S, 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 niggas. I said, hold on, even niggas don't know how to spell niggas?
Oh man.
Hold on. I mean, you better catch on what I'm saying. They got ways of talking around us, homie.
Yeah.
No, we just leave our own understanding. We just go by what we think things mean. The white boy spelled niggas. He said N-A-G-U-S. I said, they said, correct, thing. I said, what? That's how you spell
Hell no.
niggas. But back to the mission at hand. The white man said, they don't call us niggas no more. They call us you people. Y'all get it
Yeah.
right. It's not called niggas no more. It's called you people. My bad. You speed spit. You seed spit. That man sit there and spit seeds all in our face, y'all. He sit there and spit seeds all in our watermelon seeds all over. He said, yeah. He said, so what's wrong? Your welfare running out? He even went in there, man. He went in, homie. He went in at you people think that y'all this, you people this, you people that. I said, dang. I felt sorry for his son. But you know what? Y'all gonna feel sorry for the daddy real soon, black folks. You know why? Just ask me one question. If I was his daddy, ask me if I was his daddy, what's going through my head?
If you was his dad, what would be going through your head?
The first thing, this is what's gonna have to hit. When he break the glass, because it's a little old show black folks used to watch, white folks. It's called the Jeffersons. James Evans died one day, and the mama acted like she was strong through everything. And then one day she went in the kitchen and reality hit, and she dropped the glass and said, damn. It had hit her. And let me tell y'all about that moment. It hits everybody. Everybody gonna break the glass, drop the glass one day about a family member.
Yeah.
But for this white boy, when he dropped the glass, it's gonna hurt him a little worse. Because let me tell you what's gonna hit him in reality. He gonna know the reason his son is dead because of what he taught him. Yeah. He was probably sitting back there saying, damn. Why you have to be the one to get up and say nothing? Austin, damn, why you don't let nobody else say nothing, man? Damn, man, all the grown people, why did it have to be you? You know why it had to be him? Because he was doing what he was taught at home to do. The watermelon killer. So when you said the watermelon killer, you let us know how you taught your kids about us. So he felt like he had to get up and make the nigga move. Huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry. He was only doing what he was taught. And what he was taught at home got him killed. You dig what I'm saying? And the sad thing about it, he only committed suicide. He only committed suicide and they just needed somebody to blame it on.
Yeah.
That's right. Because I'm going to tell you something.
Make that make sense, OG.
Make it make sense. Because a nigga pull a knife out on me, I'm not going to rush the nigga with the knife.
Yeah.
I can't be that much full of hate. But when I'm taught hate at home, I don't give a fuck what a nigga got in his hand. I'll take that fucking knife and run up on a nigga and rush a man with a knife and y'all fall, hit the ground, and now you stab. I never seen this part. That's what you call a killing. But when a man rush you with the knife in your hand and what happens in your hand and you get the blame for it. See, nobody never got the real inking of what happened because nobody, they didn't, you niggas ain't good at
There
y'all.
was no video. Yeah, they didn't want to show the
And
video.
they not. And they not. They not. They know they right. They know they right. They know y'all, they got their laws and we got ours. Shit. You know what we do? We ain't gonna get away with it. What they do, they use their law. You dig what I'm saying? And what they law is, confidentiality is the must. Don't tell them niggas nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they rolled that out. And then when the gavel hit, it's over with. And everybody running to appeal. You think you know what? And then y'all brothers ain't caught on to what appeal mean. You know what appeal mean, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
When they
Come on, hurry up, say it.
Can I join
when
this
they
conversation,
when
fellas?
when they
I'm gonna
appeal
tell
it
you
when
what it
they like
means.
retry you, right?
Let's say it again.
It's like when
Is
they
what?
retry you, right? And
Oh, God damn it, got
you get a
one.
chance to
I got Jim. Jim, we got us one. We got us one. And that's what they want y'all to think. Appeal is exactly what it said. Hey, hold on, Trey.
Kill yourself. Come before
Watch
this
this, Trey.
court.
Watch this, Trey. Watch what I'm doing. Damn it. What the fuck? Somebody didn't peel me from a goddamn. Somebody peel me from. That's what appeal me. They'll peel y'all for the rest of the little change y'all got. You hear me? They gonna need that too. See, the play was ran all the way around the board, all the way from his lawyer. The white man told you, the man lawyer sold him out. He worked with us. He told us. He told the world. He sold him out. He said he's working with us the whole time. He sold him out off the rip. He said his lawyer sold him out. He said the same thing about it, how the perm. When I run a touchdown and I look up in the crowd, I want to see my mama, my daddy, somebody rooting me on. If I'm in some bad trouble and I walk in the courtroom, come from behind that thing with them shackles on, and I walk in the court, it's so good to see a piece of family member sitting out there in the audience for you. But the worst thing is when it's time that you really need them. And the white man told it. The white man told him, he said when the sentencing came, the family cowered out on him, didn't even show up for it. That hurts, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That hurt, man. Look at homie. That's the worst hurt in the world, man. When I get sent, they said that little boy was in there wailing, crying out his eyes, didn't have a mama or daddy to put a titty in his mouth or nothing. And then you go to the back, Charles and White offer to step in, and then he renege on you. Y'all better hope let me tell y'all something about that kid. See, a lot of people don't know prison don't change because what you can got yourself into, man. It's sad to see that we watch this little kid get lynched in front of us, and they ain't. The sad thing about it, Trey, they not done with him. Why? Why? And now he got to go to prison now. And guess what? That white man there, he done already put bread on his head. Let me tell you something about them ABs and ACs and Aryan Brotherhood and Aryan Circles and KKKs and white supremacists and the 110s and the woodpeckers. They gonna be at that little man gonna have to go through something he ain't did nothing to go through nothing for. But see, I can understand what the little young man going. Let me tell you something. Can I give you a 5-second tale from a crib? Tell from a crib. When I was a kid, y'all, I was a kid, man. I had a good job, y'all. I know y'all, when y'all hear what I say, I'm gonna tell you how fast it is, because I done been in that young man's shoes, homie. I done been in his shoes, homie. I know what it feel like. I was a kid. I had a good girlfriend, pretty girlfriend. She a millionaire right now. I had a guy called. We had just left the Heavy D, the Kid and Play, the Troop, and Raw Bass. R.I.P. the Raw Bass concert. Over in Odessa, Texas. I'm living my life. We stopped by. We went to the track meet. After the track meet, man, I was taking my partner home. And when I went to take my partner, I had a good job. I worked at Midland Memorial Hospital, nigga. I did requisition aids, and plus I did transporting for x-rays. I had a job, nigga. I didn't want to be no fucking gangbang. I ain't fucking no. Every time I seen a gangbang, I said, that nigga, they're attacking me. I'm clean. I got on polo, penny loafers, and some goddamn I forgot the name, Jabos, and my Jabos on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm clean. I don't like no taking. These niggas got on Nike All-Stars and t-shirts talking about they clean. Man, come on, man. I'm clean. But that was my life. And one day, a family came out there and took that from me. For no reason. They came out there and I got jumped on by like 7 people, man. And when I started getting the good end of the stick, them people called the police on me and put the law in my life. I was at work one day, and then people called me to the office, and I went to jail at 17 years old, man, and I had never known what no hand, ain't never been in no fucking handcuffs. I've been going to church all my life, homie. Yeah. My life took a turn for the worse, man. In my life, from that day forward, y'all got this, what you got. But this ain't what it started out like. That young man went to school. That young man had good grades. He don't know nothing about no motherfucking prison. I didn't know nothing about no goddamn jail. Here I am in here with a whole bunch of grown gorilla built men, and my body ain't even started to develop as a man yet. You dig what I'm saying, homie? Yeah. It's a whole different thing. Everybody, it makes me want to cry because I know that young man finna have to go through something he ain't even built for. He not a person. He not a person. You can tell by he might got a little hard, but he because if I was at the track meet, I just took off on the white boy. I feel like I got to reach in my bag for something. That means I was scared of the white boy. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I was scared of him. And if you were scared of him, you're gonna be scared when you get down there, boy. And let me tell y'all something about prison. Once that white man got enough money to put money on that young man head. And them Aryan brotherhoods and them Arab suck, they already know that young man coming. That man finna have to get under somebody's wing and be somebody this or be somebody that. Because one thing about prison, they don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. Oh, he the one that killed the white boy. We don't give a fuck. But guess what, here? Since you good at what you're doing, you like to stay, you know. You hear me? You're in the right place. We got a whole bunch of white boys you can kill in here. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the white boy like, no, man, that was an accident. No, you a murderer. You got a murder. So no, bro, that was an accident. You can't make a murderer. See, a murderer would hit that white boy 4 or 5. Bitch told your motherfucking ass quit playing with me.
Yeah.
That's a murderer. That's a murderer. That kid ain't no murderer. And that kid is a kid in the lion's den. Not Daniel. A kid in the lion's den. Not Daniel. A kid. That hurts, man. You know, I focus on shit like that. You know, that's what's been bothering me. As you can tell, you know, it's been bothering me, man. What bothers me the worst is what I know is gonna happen to him because he don't know how to live in a society like that. It's like taking a kitten. It's like taking a kitten and putting him in the jungle and telling him you got to survive now. He don't know what to do. You know, that kitten gonna be safe until he say, huh? And what that mean? Everything in the jungle then woke up on him. He done woke up the night. They ain't pray. Shit that eat kittens. You hear me? They coming. It ain't number 4 type of animals in that zoo he in. Gorillas, roaches, rats, and snake niggas. Gorilla niggas, roach ass niggas, and snake ass niggas. Yeah. And some ratting ass niggas, man. That young man don't know nothing about, he don't know nothing about doing this, doing that. But guess what? It's a whole lot I'm gonna grab him. You know, when you're a minnow on the hook, they just fishing with you, homie.
Yeah.
He ain't nothing but a minnow on the hook, man. And I'm sorry I took this much time to talk like that, but I think I just had a lot in me on there. Go ahead, man. Talk to me, Trey.
All right. We're gonna on a lighter note. I wanted to ask you what did you think about? You see Honeycomb Brazy? He was online and he was crashing out. Because he said he hurt his hand because he fought Dookie Wild, which is his homeboy, for sleeping with his mama. And so I guess he had to be taking care of his mama, you know what I'm saying, in Houston, had her crib or whatever. And he said he walked in and he seen that. And so now the mom online, she's saying that it's not true or whatever, but he fucked up about it.
Well, you know, his mom better watch out. Cause he's not ready to put granddaddy in the trash bag. Grandma got me mad because she see me smoking, putting granddad in the trash bag.
Yeah.
Now guess what grandma and granddad is there for real? Huh? My bad. Don't ask me nothing you don't want the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that nigga said, grandma got mad because she see me putting granddad in the trash bag. And now granddaddy end up in a trash bag for real with grandmama. And that ain't no OG they was bagging up. Hello? For Honeycomb Brazy do that, I mean, come on, Brazy. I know a nigga here. I want to know, did he see the dick come up out of him?
There go perverted Percy in this bitch.
There you go. My bad, y'all. My bad. It is Friday. You must forgot what day it is. I want to, you know, don't talk about he gave me chills. Somebody said the wrong thing. They go. That's so long. Hey man, why you got to do that Trey on a day like this? But yeah, man, that's honey home. Pick your face up. I know it hurt. My mom, see, nigga should have went by that. That's all right. They ain't gonna catch Brazy somewhere. He gonna go grab the nigga in the headlock, say, nigga. Yeah, call mama, nigga. Call mama. Go ahead, Jody. Call mama. This don't see coming around and rough my motherfucking shit like that again. Nigga, see me finna get that nut, nigga. Huh? You come and rush your motherfucker. Get your bitch ass on up out of here. Yeah. You can't be playing Jody at this age, Honeycomb. Is anybody catching on to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be playing Jody at this age, man. You a grown man. You know mama got needs too, nigga. It's good. No, I'm just saying it's good mama got somebody that want her and need her too. for anybody to have anybody that want them and need them, nigga, you in a good position. You get what I'm saying? And for somebody to come around and say, oh, nigga, I don't want that because I thought you were a player. Don't you get to talking no player shit. I'm taking your player card, nigga.
Mm.
And then you put your mama band. I beat a nigga, I call him fucking my mom. You know how embarrassing that is? You know, putting mama on just to say that you done something. Nigga, this internet is stupid crazy. But you know, some niggas make themselves look like a fool when they jump on here and they expose their family like this. Mama don't want no business after. Mama might be cheating somewhere else. You hear me? Mama might got a nigga somewhere. You hear me? I
She
talk
did.
to this
That's why
nigga.
she was like, nah, it's a lie. I got a man.
I know, you know, hey, and when you said that, you know, that's the only reason a woman gonna say that. Because if it wasn't a lie, you know, she didn't have nobody else and she was coming, she'd be like, man, yeah, this motherfucker brung his dumb ass in there. Knew I was in there. I should have put a knife in the door. I don't even know. He knew we was in there doing something. You know, the one thing about you niggas out of penitentiary, quit acting stupid. Quit acting stupid. Quit acting penitentiary niggas know. And if you bust in, nigga, you wrong in a motherfucker. That's what you call a cold hater. You can't be playing Jody, nigga. This ain't Jody. Mama want to get ran around. She lady comes to jumping around the house with a little ass like a rabbit, nigga. You understand me? Hey, you mad the motherfucker. Like you really on the movies. But at the same time, no, for real though. But no, that's called to say that he beat his partner because he caught him messing with his mama. But nigga, who you want to be messing with? You know your partner. Unless you know your partner dog ass nigga or something. You don't hey. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
mama look just like him though.
That's crazy.
It's like look just
look
like
like
Wait a minute, hold on.
built like him, look like him.
Oh, nothing but come on. And she can't have no dick. She needs
Well,
some dick.
now it just would seem like his partner would think that Honeycomb Brazy is attracted to this shit.
You know, say, would you fuck a girl that look like you, Trey?
No.
Well,
Hell
I'll fuck a
no.
bitch. I'll fuck a girl that look like me. Niggas like bitches that look like me.
Oh damn.
I'm not. Wait, hold on. Let me talk about it. A female. Don't get me wrong. I ain't talking about. See, I like a dark chocolate woman. I love me a chocolate
Oh
woman,
yeah,
man. Hey,
You
man.
mean like skin tone? Yeah.
You know, got a good woman complexion. You don't know what you look like as a girl. Nigga show you a picture, you and the girl, you be like, man, who is that? Nigga, that's you.
But it's more like Percy. Would you go clap a chick that look like Trey 600?
Hell no.
Yeah.
He ugly in a
man.
motherfucker.
Trey's a good kid, man.
I'm bullshit. Nah, you wrong with that one. That nigga try to sneak one in, Trey. You're go ahead, though.
Man.
What's up with you, E?
What's up?
Let me ask you another one. How you
Let's
feel
go.
when this is on the Honeycomb Brazy topic? How you feel about
Okay.
Go Yayo and Honeycomb Brazy going at each other because Sauce Walker and Honeycomb Brazy squashed their beef?
You know, that makes sense. You know, let me tell y'all something. When niggas chasing dick, they gonna chase it all the way down. Let me tell y'all something about penitentiary convicts. I ain't even call them that. Let me tell y'all something about institutionalized people. See, right now, Yayo is institutionalized still. He hadn't been let free from the system yet. He's still a youngster. He might got a couple of more rounds in him to do. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Cause I can't get mad. And when I say things like that, because I know when people ain't learned their lesson yet. It took me years to learn mine. I thank God that he let me learn the lesson and didn't make me a lesson. You dig what I'm saying? To somebody else to learn from. So I know what Yayo going through. I know what Brazy going through. Both of them don't mind going back. You hear me?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean when I say you can be out here, but you can still be institutionalized in the mind because your mind will make you want to go fight somebody. See, I know, I'm telling you one thing I had to know about me. If I would have came home being the people that they are, because you know, I wanted to so bad. But an old man told me in prison, he said, boy, the way you acting here, he said, you can't go out there like that. I said, go out there like what, nigga? He said, like that. He said, you gotta leave that in here, homie. You go out there like this, somebody gonna kill you. Ain't nobody gonna fight you, somebody gonna kill you, homie.
Yeah.
I tell that old man, you got me fucked up. But let me tell you something, nigga, I went to my bed that night, and I swear to God, right now, I never forget like it was yesterday. And I stared at the top of that bunk, and everything that shit was, I thought I was in a scary movie or something. That shit kept echoing in my head. Somebody gonna kill you, you go out there acting like that.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna kill you, and I thought about it. Hell yeah, because I killed me too if a nigga ran up on me. Hell yeah, I ain't finna fight me. I knew what type of nigga I was in there. I was out of there, homie. And I tell the world these stories because I knew who I was when I was in prison. They'll never change, and the same people come home and bash for me. But I knew one thing: they didn't leave it in there. They out here with it. They want to show somebody. They want to whoop somebody.
Yeah.
Hell, I want to show somebody bad. I want to whoop somebody. But I knew I couldn't wait to go to the club, beat somebody up at the club. I couldn't wait. Not knowing, nigga, soon as you come out that club, they're gonna blow your shit all over that goddamn front door. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna let you embarrass them in front of their girls and girlfriend, beat them up on because you big, could come, nigga gonna kill you, homie. They gonna kill you. And Yayo and Brazy, they still want to prove to people that that's what they want to do. Or get down, you know, they throw that's that jailhouse mentality until they end back up in there. They ain't gonna stop going until they get tired of going.
Right.
See, one thing about it, once you know you can do it, you don't mind going. Hey, that was me. I used to lose jail for the rehab. I come out here and get the boys, man. I come out here and go dum-dums to the streets, know me. See, I got a new thing. I'm gonna stop doing tales from a crib from jail. I'm gonna start doing tales before jail. I got a little thing I'm gonna start doing called tales before jail, telling niggas, you know, I don't like to talk about too much because I don't like to open, closed wounds, and I don't want nobody in the streets feel like nigga talking about that shit he did to me.
Yeah.
Man, feel some type of way, but everybody I'm gonna talk about gonna be dead already, so I ain't gonna have no backlash. You understand me?
Yeah.
But on that note, though, man, it's sad to see, Yayo still trying to find a way to get in the business besides the way he's supposed to be in the business. Yayo's supposed to be in a movie by now. Yayo's supposed to have good music out here by now. He's supposed to be climbing up the charts by now. You dig what I'm saying? But he let the ways of the world turn him back to the world. And then you bumping heads with people, man. I'd rather hear some Go Yayo music or waiting on a concert to come up or something, homie.
Yeah.
Before we lose you back to the system, because pretty soon, nigga, no, ain't no fucking pretty soon. Right about now,
he
Yayo.
already on house arrest, so I mean, he gonna have to go back. I mean, unless he beat his case or whatever, but.
And that's unless you beat your case, shit. The only way you beating your case now and get to they let you have to go home, sit there and wait to come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no getting out of nothing. You ain't got enough money, you ain't making no money to drop nothing. You still trying to drop
Yeah,
nothing.
but he's sitting at home on house arrest. He could be making better use of his time and, really focusing on things that are important to set him up. So, you know what I mean? Like, instead of trying to beef with niggas and shit.
It's old, man. It's old, man. Let me tell you something, man. Yayo is an old nigga to Fort Worth streets now, homie. He ain't no young nigga no more. Them young niggas out here will get Yayo. I ain't trying to say nothing, Yayo. I ain't saying nothing off the line, but he know what I'm talking about. He OG status.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about Fort Worth, man. It's the worst place to have a name for yourself in. The worst place, man. The worst place. I haven't seen a nigga with a name yet make it. They kill everything with a name. That's why I always tell nigga, hey man, I know how the streets rock down here. Every man that ain't got only niggas that made it so far was me and Twisted Black.
Yeah.
From that generation.
Mm-hmm.
From that generation. We got some old legends that came up in them ages that still sitting at home being quiet, doing what they supposed to do. But every person that had a name in these streets died in these streets, homie. Yes, sir. I don't know, and I always say, man, don't. My game was to stay on the right side.
Yeah.
Cause I know why they died. Yeah, I know because they had a name, and plus the way they was living, that's gonna get you killed. I got a name, but the way I'm living, I think I got it. You understand me? Cause my job is to get a message, not the mess, man. I'm just here to try to help. I'm just here to build people up and not destroy people. I don't want to turn nobody down. I don't want, I'm not into that. But them cats right there, like I wish that he could, I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. I don't even want to see it no more. I can't care for a grown man that don't care for themselves.
Yeah.
You hear me? I'm worried about the kids out here now. Them niggas don't the publicity they looking for. They gonna get it. Believe me, they gonna get it. They keep wanting to pop out, jump out, drill, step, join the drill team. Want to be marching down the street with their drums and shit. No, my bad. marching down the streets with them drums and shit. Yeah, they got a place for him. But yeah, yo, know that. And why he's so eager to go back, I don't know. Oh, my bad. I do know. You understand me?
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
No. Order in the court, place. Order in the court. God damn it, you ain't
Never mind.
you
All
ain't-
right, never mind.
you ain't gonna get my house shot up.
Never mind. Never mind. I
I
get
gotta
you.
live. Hey, watch this. They can read between the lines.
Mhm,
You hear me?
mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. That's man. Oh, okay. Since I've been covering it, I've been covering you and the Tune situation. Let
Yes,
me
sir.
let. I just want to just let you, how you feel, because it was like like even when I interviewed Gumby, you know what I'm saying, like you had some discrepancies with my understanding of it and then his understanding of some things too. So I want let you get that off. Definitely want to ask you that.
I'm gonna put it like this. Y'all talk to Tune. Y'all talk to Tune. I understand that. And it's sad to hear how Tune, I hear a lot of things that Tune, do behind my back, but I never take them into consideration because that's the part of our work. It's a job, man. I look at this thing like a job, and that's the only way I never looked at it, homie. One thing about a job, I can't get mad who they hire on this job. When I gotta come work with somebody here, I gotta come go to work. When it's time for me to clock in, I'll be like, oh man, they got him cooking fries today. Oh, he on the burgers. Oh, he on the register. You understand me? That's who they hired to work with us. I can't get a job and come to the job and think, man, what he here for? Why he here? Huh? That nigga ain't shit, man. That nigga, he work here too. He work here too. I mean, he's saying he here for the same reason you here. To make things great again. Keep things going. He been here. When you came to work, he was working here.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, y'all both got hired together. Hello.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just because now all of a sudden now y'all don't agree, say, man, we still gotta come to work. You know what I'm saying? Man, you still gonna work with him? Yeah, I'm coming to work. I'm clocking in, my nigga. I got a job. I gotta work. Now, I don't care if y'all coming to get into it over the fries and the dishes and shit. Goddamn, who gonna cook today? Who gonna be on the rest? That's y'all business. Please don't put. Hey man, I'm just goddamn. I'm just back and sweep mopping the floor, homie. That's all I'm doing. My job is mop the floor and wipe the table. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, why would you come to my job and try to fuck me? You know that's the job. Man, I don't want that nigga working here. Well, hey, nigga, you don't own the business.
Right.
That's my business. And make that make sense? Because I mind my own. Hello?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's my business. Because you know what? I was cutting yours. Trey, you remember I was cutting yours? I was cutting yours, cuz. I was cutting yours. I remember cutting yours, huh? You understand me? Yeah, God, thank you. Just give me a job. But I kept my job. If I got to go back to pushing that more, I know what to do.
Yeah.
When it came down to, the reason that, I hate that, I hate, like I say, I don't never want to discredit Real Tune because we've been out in the public eye all over, Austin and doing this and doing that out in the public, showing the people that this how it's supposed to go, homie. As a team, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never changed that. Right. They ain't never changed that agenda. The same person took me down there was the same person I was like, Bob. How you think I got down there? Bob. Because everybody was because the machine was working like it was supposed to be working, man.
Right.
Everybody, then all of a sudden, for some reason that I don't know, behind the record, people go to falling that. I don't fuck with Bob. I say, what you mean, Richard? I'm gonna fuck that nigga. Well, hold on now, man. Me and Bob cool. Don't talk about him like that.
Right.
Man, come on, don't do that around me. There you go. Go and cut that out, cause I'm not gonna sit and let you talk about it. Bob, oh man, F2, man. Hey, Bob, don't do that. No, Tune, my partner, cuz don't talk about me right. I don't want to be in none of that, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to, man. You know how long I had to sit there and play the middleman, huh?
Yeah.
Man, y'all stop, man. Hey, y'all quit, man. Y'all stop. Just don't jump on me. You hear me? And then Tune, at all people, nigga. Come on, bro. When he called me, he said, I remember the conversation vividly, man. He called, first thing he said, man, we got to get better production on the camera work over there. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Let me make something make sense to you. It's called reverse psychology, man. I went to IPTC, in-house prison therapeutic community, man. I got a license for people to read people's characters, to read how people think, why people acting the way they acting. Let me tell you something, man. If me and you on a straight and narrow and things start going wrong, that means something changed in the game. Okay, then I'm saying it to say this, man. Me and Tune, I always kept it respectful. Even when, even when I felt like I was getting ripped off or getting done this or what, I never, lost my composure because I wanted to keep my job.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It could have been said that I don't do that, bro. Why would I stop them niggas from talking about each other, then I turn around and talk about them? You hear me? That ain't what real people do, man. That ain't what a real man do. So when he called me, me not knowing that he didn't got into, squabbles here and squabbles with somebody else along the line, I'm not in it, but when you call me and say, watch this. When I did Southwest by Southwest, me and Tune hadn't did an interview in almost 3 months before that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when he called, watch this, let me ask you, it gotta make sense, bro. If we ain't did no interviews in down about 3 to 4 months, how you call me and tell me my numbers down? I said, wait a minute, I say my numbers low. Your numbers low, man. Hell, we ain't did no interviews. What you mean the numbers low? Last time I checked, I did 62,000 on my last one. For you, yeah, man, we need better production on your cameras over there. Let me tell you something about my job. Tracy Son, you learn this, Tracy Son. I'm gonna use you for example. Yeah, you got what you need over there. But if you didn't, it's not my problem.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because I don't got what you got and I can get better, that's not your problem. That ain't nothing for you to be upset about because what I'm not doing on my shit. I'm telling you, make it make sense, homie. This is my job. This is my business. And you hear what I'm saying? I'm trying to find out when did my business become a problem to you, homie? And I ain't never complaining about what real tune is, but I'm trying to get you better this. I want you to better this. Man, look out, little home. Slow down. Just make sure that you right. Ain't you okay? Well, that's all that matters. That's what all that should matter. You feel what I'm saying? I want better for you. Cuz quit talking like that. Quit talking like that, cuz. If I'm not hurting for nothing and you thinking I can do better with cuz, goddamn, that's cool. But you don't see me complaining about nothing, huh? Well, I feel like you can have better this, you can be doing this, you can be doing that, you can be doing that. You can shut your bitch ass up, nigga, because number one, I'm not your hoe. Don't tell me what I could be doing. You dig what I'm saying? Talk to me like I'm a man, because I'm a penitentiary nigga. You got to remember that, homie. When a nigga get to talking to you like that, cuz he might as well be fucking you too, homie. You hear me? Right. I'm just being honest with you. Don't talk to me like that. Niggas got to remember, I come from the cage. Watch your motherfucking mouth when you talking to me. Because when it ain't making sense, because I'm telling you, what don't make sense is my business, ain't your business. As long as I'm taking care of your business, that's all that matters. That's all it should matter. And all these years we've been doing this. If he ain't gonna do it, he ain't gonna do it. Well, he should be doing it. He did. Cuz go talk to your hoe like that. You dig what I'm saying? That's number one. Cuz, don't worry. Is you okay? No, I'm not okay. I understand you not, because you down there getting into it with everybody here, having fights, getting into it. Bro, I'm not, man. And then all of a sudden you call me and handle me. Wait, hold on, Tune. Who you talking to, bro? Man, I'm telling you, man, you ain't trying to hear nothing hung up in my face. Nigga, man, hold the fuck on. I'm trying to find out what just happened. What the fuck just happened? Man, this nigga talked to me like I was some type of, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, man. I know. I left the message, I called him back, I said, Tune, why you hang up in my face? What's wrong, man? I said, what you got going on? I said, man, whatever you got going on ain't my problem, homie. Don't. I said, I guess I'm fired then. Yeah, I guess I'm fired because you know what? I had noticed during the conversation, he kept coming up with reasons to create an argument. When he said I need to ask them, I said, well, I just try to get better material, man, try to step my game up. I already agreed to do that. But now, nigga, you gonna have to do this too. Wait, hold on, bro. You keep coming up, wait a minute, why you talking? Who you talking to, bro? You ain't never talked to me. No, we ain't even gonna start that. You got me fucked up with somebody else. Now you got a CP dog. Cause you keep trying to kick the dog and wake him up. I feel like the more that I tried to renege out of not, getting into it with him, the more he pressured me, homie. Nigga, you ain't never talked to me like that, homie. You talk to hoes like that, bro. When I'm pressuring a hoe, that's how I talk to him. And I got them vibes off of him. But guess what, bitch? I'm not gonna never be on the understanding, cause guess what? Fuck you, nigga. When you gotta start talking to me like that, yeah, bitch, it's time for us not to fuck around, cause I'll do something too. I'm not that nigga. You'll make a nigga go to prison when you talk to me like that, cause you can't talk to me like that in my face. My little brother, and I tell you, bro, I got a short temper when it comes to niggas talking crazy to me. Cause I'm not finna argue. One thing I ain't never in this world finna do is argue with a man. I'm gonna take flight. I got a bad breed, I react. I don't proact. If I get into it with a person, I'm gonna try to avoid every shit out. You dig what I'm saying? And I tried that with him, man. That every time I said no, he said yeah, nigga. These y'all back home. I guess we doing. So when Bob came, I said, Bob, niggas just got killed down here. Shit, real tune tripping. I can't go on this platform and do he just security guard just got killed. Dub just got killed, and the young nigga on the street, man. And Bob, I don't even fuck with you, but come on through, man. So we can get the city right. Ain't no using us doing this shit just on bullshit. I said it really needs to hear a healing right now, a prayer. I was gonna call a prayer circle in my neighborhood.
Right.
Try to get something started. Bob, they don't like each other, but I did tell Bob, the reason I had to call him because Tune ain't in pocket, I guess, he mad at me about something. And so Bob brought it up during the conversation. I said, but you heard what Bob said, what's this about you and Tune? You saying about Tune? I said, I wasn't saying nothing. I said, don't do that, Bob. Don't do that. Don't do that. You hear me? But he brought it up. I didn't say nothing wrong. I hit the cat. When he brought Bob, I said, no, we're not going to do that. But Bob going to throw his punches because him and Bob are always going to get, they action.
Yeah.
That's what they do. I'm just a man in the middle. But Tune, for you to say I went on Bob and talk bad about you, I ain't say nothing about you, homie. And then, guess what? That was just a perfect thing because it was like the icing on the cake for what he wanted. Because when he started something with me on the phone, I was like, bro, who you talking to? You ain't trying to listen. You ain't trying to understand. You ain't trying to listen. Say, bitch ass nigga, who you talking to? Yeah, damn, cuz. Wait, hold on. When you start talking to them niggas, cuz, nigga, man, bro, when you ain't never talk to me like that, we always been respectful with each other, homie. I ain't never big man you, big chest you, nigga. Cuz I damn sure ain't let no nigga do me like cuz. I guess when you get friendly, niggas get comfortable with you, they think they can find a way to handle you too. You dig what I'm saying? And that's all it was. I didn't got too comfortable. He ain't got too comfortable. He thought he started, turning it up a little bit. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna play that tune. Don't do that with me, nigga. I thought we were straight. But anyway, that hurt my feelings more than it did anything. I just couldn't shed no tears on the outside. I just shedded them all on the inside, homie. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? It hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo about it, because I know one thing, I wasn't in the wrong. You dig what I'm saying? So, hell, all I can do is move on and hope God bless me to find something better to do. You dig what I'm saying? But on that note, I don't appreciate, how, I'm like you, Trey 600, I'm not mad at you either because, nigga, you done took more pressure just by fucking with me than just, by everybody, homie.
This happens time to time, but
this is a fact.
I ain't going nowhere. So.
And I think sometimes, well, listen, I know one thing about you, Trey. You're a youngster too, homie. You're a youngster too. You're not just no old, no. You're a youngster. And the cats that come, I can tell you see, one thing I don't do, I'm not a gossip ass. I don't do all that back and forth. But, I can know when, if I got a friend, just say I got a friend and, some of my other partners started hanging around him, and then my friend started acting different. That means my partners and them start telling my friend what we've been doing. I know how, and I know these things, but I'm not mad at you. That's what they there for. They there to feed you against me. And you already know I ain't gotta say no names and I ain't gonna put no that.
You breaking up.
Oh yeah, you
okay, my bad, Mike, too big, too close. Okay, I'm back right here. Let's go. I'm not mad at you because I know how that can feel, because I started listening too. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they keep going, hey man, bud. Oh man, other nigga told the same thing. As a youngster, you got to start paying attention because if niggas say you got a tail back there, you better look and check next time. You got 2 or 3 people. But I think these same cats. You know what I'm saying? You never hear me do that on them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we ain't put no names on it. We ain't put no names on it.
Hold on, OG. Let's point my H. I'm glad this is why I'm here because you brought 2 of my clients to court, and as a representative of my constituents, I have to, give a proper defense. You get what I'm saying? Cause in OG Percy's court, it's just the judge, no jurors. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you are the
yeah.
yeah,
I'm the
you the
judge
end
and
all
the
be
jury.
all over there, and you didn't brought Trey 600 to court. And so you
Yeah.
didn't call me, you didn't be like, hey, Ink, you know what I'm saying? Defend Trey 6. But I gotta tell you like this, Percy, bro. And this is the realest shit I'll ever tell you. I never let people talk down on you. Trey don't never let people talk down on you. Never, not privately, not publicly. You dig where I'm coming from? So when you say things like people trying to influence,
Hey, hold on. Objection, objection,
no, hey, no,
objection,
hold on, I'm gonna give my opening
objection.
statement.
Go ahead. Goddamn, but goddamn, those are hearsay statements. Just let the jury know. Go ahead,
Well,
continue.
hell no, we could pull out the facts. I got exhibit C, H, and G. And on the set, cause I'll tell you.
I only got one fact. I got one fact. One thing, Trey, and this is my fact. Trey can't stop niggas from saying what they want to say.
Hey,
Hello?
hold on. But you know what we don't do on this Trey 600 platform? We don't
What's
give
that?
space and opportunity for people to get off on certain individuals over here. You know what I'm saying? And so if they're gonna say those things, they won't be done over here on this platform. You feel me? And that's some real shit. Like, cause you just said how much people he been thrown in the middle just by fucking with you. And like I gotta, you know, I'ma always keep it 1,000. That's a real thing. But Trey ain't never let people come over here to slander you in any kind of way. So like I think that with that situation, you know, even those other people, they don't really have an issue with you like you may have taken it to be. And Trey didn't also bring them over here to kind of like try to get off on you. You get what I'm saying? It just was some things that was in the content space. And you know, it was presented so that it could be talked about because at the end of the day, it is content. You get what I'm saying, OG? But you know, you're a harsh judge.
That's fair. That's fair.
You're a harsh judge whenever you got your mind made up. Now you could be fair on some days, but goddamn on other days, nigga, you relentless. You feel me? But just on some for real shit, cause you know, we had to bring you to court today because it was your turn on Trey 6 platform to know that you can't just be taking us to court over here, bro, because nigga, we are the courthouse. You feel me?
Wherever I see crime committed on a nigga station, his ass going to court.
He don't give a damn.
Now,
oh man, goddamn!
Look, that's why I don't trip. It don't matter who you are. You might end up in the court.
You gonna end up on Percy's court. That nigga running like Judge Judy every day.
You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, let me tell you something about me. I'm not gonna I always stay on defense till I see some offense. You hear me? That's all. Once I see a jab thrown, I'm gonna get back on offense too. Yeah, but this is the thing, you know. I think government, and that's me. That's me. That's my game. Never turn down nothing. Oh, what is the worst thing y'all do? Reactions. They start doing reaction, and that means they go back and listen to what people saying and decode and break it down. And I said, I know that nigga Gumby just didn't say real tune. I said, man, I hate that he. I don't.
Hold on.
I'm understand.
You got to back up off the mic, cuz.
You're breaking up. I want to make sure I get it.
My bad.
You good? Yeah. Move. Yeah, that was good right there. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, he was good with me all the way until he said, you know, he threw his jab on me. Goddamn, what you throw what goddamn? We were doing good too. Nigga threw a jab on y'all. Heard the jab. You know, he was doing good because his current.
No, he said he said
okay, let me give it to you. Hold on, I got you. I got it. Because I was look at me. You see that right there? See that? He be right there. See? Yeah,
you said he did a sucker punch?
I got to look at that. You see that? Yeah, he hit me right there. I still got the one to show what he did to me. Now I'm sitting there digging everything going. I'm sitting there watching, even trade. I'm like that. Go Gumby, because I felt like Gumby did the right thing when he come home. Just don't go to entertaining all that bullshit, man. Stay free, man. Get out here and stay free, man. Please don't get out here and come. Because one thing I don't want to say is that I thought that you was a stupid. I never thought nothing was stupid or crazy about Gumby. I always thought you was an intelligent nigga, and we would always get to sit down and talk. But for some reason, he made, he ran his play, and we never got a chance to sit down. But at the same time, all them old fake ass niggas that he was around, giving them chances, I was like, man, look at this shit. This nigga with Kunta. Come on, man. This nigga with LA Run, man, what? LA Run, man, didn't he? But I always, I was hating because I didn't get my chance to talk to a
Nah,
real LA.
because that ain't true though. Because we try to put. Listen, I can tell you.
Let me finish my resume. I had to go back, and God gave me a bad motherfucker that eased my nerve to take me out of Gumby. Now, when Gumby said one thing that disturbed me when he was talking, he say, "Yeah, nigga, everything was good, nigga. We know when you calling needing money, nigga paying your mama bills." I said, "Wait a minute, hold on, hold the fuck on." Yeah, I call Tune and ask for loans and get money off my credit card. Yeah, I do that. That's what. But to say nigga paying my mama bills, don't never say that, homie. See, that's straight two with Gumby. He didn't put my mama name. First time he said, "You be funny if I pull up to that woman's house." Nigga, don't never. Listen, man, if it's respecting her, stay in them lines. But when a nigga say, "Man, nigga paying your mama bills," who the fuck told you that, nigga? Cause don't never embarrass my mom and my family like that on this motherfucker. Nigga talking about a bitch ass nigga paying my mama bills, man. And that whole ass nigga sleeping in a car. How the fuck he paying my mama bills? We don't even pay bills, we pay taxes. You dig what I'm saying? And and I felt like that was a low blow coming from Gummy. So I had to,
No,
that ain't
I
cool.
feel you on that. 1,000.
Wrong with that nigga the whole time, and then he got that. Damn. Yeah, everything was all good, nigga. When you call and ask for money and shit, and you paying your mama bills when you was all into that shit. What shit was I in, Gummy? No, I ain't been in nothing. Paying my mama bills. Shit, you got that. It was like a low blow. That was a low blow, man. Nigga ain't
No
never.
facts, people. But
Playing,
let me
though,
say
homie.
this. Let me say this, though,
Go ahead.
OG. To me,
Yes,
it
sir.
kind of sounds like that shit came from somebody that had been around you that spoke these things up about you. Whoever that may have been, to put those type of things in a person's head. You know what I mean? So people tend to repeat what other people have said around them. You know what I mean? Not
Right.
to
Let's go.
not
Let's
to
go.
separate him from whatever he did, because that wasn't right. I agree with you. But I also will say that for months, me and Trey, I've worked hard to try to bring you and Gumby together. Before all of that shit, I was trying to get both of y'all together because I felt like it would be content gold, and I felt like it was necessary for the leadership of our community going forward. I
Real
always
talk.
told people,
Real
like,
talk.
hey, look, no, Percy is not what you think. Like, whatever, nigga, I vouch for you a lot on the set. So
Like,
what you didn't hear though is that Gumby said, hey, as soon as I got out, Percy hit me up and he wished me well. And he said he really appreciated that you did that. And honestly, we want to get y'all back to the table to be able to have discussions. It's just like I feel like you taking it to court is just all opportunity for us to make money. As content is good, as long as everybody know that we all on the same team, nigga, and it ain't really no hard feelings. Let's do what we gotta do so we can elevate. Because you got a big voice, you have a big platform. Whether you take accountability for that or not, you are a staple in this community as YouTube, period. And he's rising to become that. Trade has solidified who he is on the internet already as well. You get what I'm saying? So y'all are the Jesse Jacksons, like you said. Y'all are that. But sometimes we got to mix it up and give them the mess a little bit. And you know that shit too. So that's all I'm saying. Gumby is guilty as charged. We're going to give him a light sentence where he's going to have to do some community service. We bringing him over here to the Trade 6 platform. We're going to get y'all niggas together and we're going to do some mediation.
no doubt. No doubt. Then we're gonna have a handball game or something, a kickball game or something.
Kickball, double, racquetball, we'll give it them. But at the end of the day, oh shit, his shit died though. But
Yeah.
let's set that up, bro. Let's bring him up here.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all see we working, bring y'all some new, so y'all hit the like button, turn your boy up. I appreciate everybody being up in here. You know, like I said, I got to get more consistent with the lives. But like I said, we getting back to the interviews. I just got back in town a little while ago, so we ready to work. We got a whole bunch of stuff lined up, y'all.
No, for sure. And go subscribe to OG Percy. Subscribe
Yes,
to Trey
sir.
600 Quentin TV. Subscribe to Checking Ain't Cheating. And most importantly, vote for Ink Effects.
Facts, gang. Facts, man. But yeah, he should be back. He should be back. We're gonna see. We gonna see, man.
So, Trey, let me ask you, how do you feel about finding yourself in OG Percy's courtroom?
Oh man, you know, it didn't happen. It didn't happen before, man. You know, I'm like, all right, bet. I get to clip something up and
Right.
post.
So is Percy one of those judges that ever told you he better not see your face in his court again, or he was going to, prosecute you to the furthest extent of the law, or was he lenient on you?
Nah, he always he don't go crazy on me though. You know, even if he pissed off, he don't go too crazy. It's all good, bro. I'm like, yes, sir. Run the content, man.
So,
We
Trey,
gonna
you
run the
caught a
content.
homeboy case. That's what you said. You caught a homeboy
Yeah,
case.
homeboy case.
Oh, damn. Road place at the road time. That Trey, motherfucker, facing the judge. But now, I will say, though, that all the content going forward that I would like to see Percy and Gumby do, my nigga, is gonna be way better than whatever was going on previously, because
Yep.
obviously both of these brothers are in better states and better places in a growth. You know what I'm saying? To where it don't have to be no drama or no bullshit, where niggas can actually build together and be positive and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, having them on like a panel talking about different shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's gonna go up, bro. It's definitely gonna go up. It's gonna go up, man.
And shout out to Kunta too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Free Kunta, man. Free everybody that's locked up, man. Free everybody, man. Ah man, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. This has been a good one. This has definitely been a good one. I said, well, we streaming on Kick too. I gotta put the link so y'all could, if you got Kick, go ahead and tap in. I just started me that, so we gonna be streaming a whole lot, and I'm gonna be streaming all the interviews, so it's gonna be up, y'all. It's gonna be up. But yeah, sir. We already, matter of fact, but we at the little hour mark. I'm gonna give it like a few more minutes. We gonna see if he gonna be back, cause I know as he said his phone was dying as soon as it, you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
but
As soon as it started.
Percy, he did a good with this. The shit he was saying about with the Carmelo shit. I feel like a person like Percy really has a closer understanding of that situation,
Mm-hmm.
considering what he's been through, and also he has children that have been through that system as well too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So at the end of the day, that's really his backyard, man. And we always worried about what Charleston gonna do or what he not gonna do and shit like that. But the reality of it is niggas don't need Charleston. Charleston ain't nobody's savior.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's other people that have voices. Percy has a voice. You know what I'm saying? Percy could do the same shit that Charleston is doing and actually be more relatable because he's lived that life.
Yeah, I've been through it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what we really gotta start seeing is like, because our code is don't cooperate, don't be in the don't go to the courtrooms, don't do all of that shit is shunned away. But nigga, when niggas really need that support, look who we looking towards. A nigga that motherfucker will sell his mama for the money.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. But yeah, man, like I said, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. It's your boy Trey 600 Quitting TV. Make sure you tune in to all of our channels, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, OG Percy, Percy Demerson, Ink Effects, Checking Ain't Cheating, you know what I'm saying? It's going up. I got a whole lot more storage, a lot more stuff dropping today too. So y'all be ready. We got a lot of content dropping. So We getting the rest of the T-Will interview rolled out, Gumby's interview, and then, you know, their responses, and then we're going to roll this one out. So this is going down. Appreciate the love. It's your boy Tracy Sundo, Quitting TV. We out, man.